Britain is an increasingly secular country where Christianity is no longer the dominant faith. A report into the state of religion in the UK has found that half the population now identify themselves as non-religious. While there's been a general decline in Christianity, there's been a rise in Islam, Hinduism and Sikhism. The report by the Cambridge-based Wolf Institute suggests Britain's public institutions should be changed to reflect that. Here's our religious affairs correspondent Caroline Wyatt.
Our candle is lit, and that's a sign that we're coming together for collective worship. A sign.
Christchurch Primary School on Brick Lane in London has pupils from many different backgrounds. Every morning, though, they gather to hear a story from the Bible.
God called his name again, Samuel.
But a report out today says schools should instead hold inclusive assemblies for those of all faiths. And the Commission recommends that faith schools should reduce selection by religion, so communities aren't separated by faith.
We would like to see at least half of the intake not specifically for that particular religion, to broaden the base for children, because the children are the future and they've got to be able to live in this diverse society.
The report also recommends the number of bishops in the House of Lords be cut, and some of the 26 Lords Spiritual replaced by leaders from other faiths. The report points out that the face of Britain has changed almost beyond recognition over the past 30 years. The number of Christians has gone down, the number of people in minority religions has gone up. But perhaps the biggest change of all is the number of people who say they have no faith, almost 50%. Judaism used to be the second biggest religion here, but it's now fallen to fourth place, with Islam second after Christianity, followed by Hinduism and Sikhism. Today, Whitechapel is home to those of many different faiths, but it's more mutual understanding needed for adults and children alike.
They need to tell about the religion more, often teach them about the religion more, because in school we do have RE, but that's just the basics. They don't go into details.
They want to teach them and educate them the way that they're educated in their own country, but they want to live in our country.
And not all Christians have welcomed the report's conclusions.
I think it's very important as a society, and certainly in understanding laws and policy making, that we understand our national and cultural identity. And that identity stems way back. It's the identity that brought us out of the Dark Ages. It's that backdrop of Christian belief, Christian culture, which shapes all of our institutions, dating right back to the Magna Carta.
The Church of England has also criticised some of the recommendations, as has the National Secular Society, though for rather different reasons. Caroline Wyatt, BBC News.